Whiskey, Wine and Wisdom, featuring special guest rum.
Oh, hey. This week we will be, we're on the Smokehead Islay, is that Islay? Single Malt Scotch Whisky?
Islay
Single Malt Scotch Whisky. The Scottish people, the Scotch, they like whisky. It's very smoky. It's apparently used, it doesn't matter, it's boring.
Drink my fucking Islay whiskey.
I'm gonna just, this will be a little bit different. I'm gonna just hammer out loads of facts at James all over his face, neck and chest until he imbibes them all and responds accordingly. So this is a list I found. This is fucking very lazy. This is very lazy, but first one. Oh, these are crap actually. Oh, I've just realised these are crap. Oh no. Alright, camels have 3 eyelids.
No, they don't. They have 2 eyes. How have they got 3 eyelids?
Oh, they've got 3 eyelids on each eye.
So they've got 6 eyelids in total.
Yes.
And the purpose of...
I assume it's to keep sand out of their eyes.
Why wouldn't the first eyelid sort out the sand?
I think they have 3 ineffective eyelids, but together they just about do the job of 1 eyelid. If you go in a desert and you close your eyes, you don't get sand in your eyes, do you?
Uber eyelid!
So I think they just have ineffective eyelids, and that must be why I'm moving the whiskey away from the microphone. You want to hear whiskey in the mic, do you?
Sorry.
There you go.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Alright, I got a better fact. Fuck that one, move on. Boanthropy, okay? The disorder boanthropy is a psychological disorder in which patients believe they are a cow. So if you see someone walking around mooing, you go, rather than going, they're a fucking mentalist, you go, no, that's a boanthrope. That's just, they're having a bad time. Give them some cud.
They look like they're in some sort of bad mood.
Oh, dude. Drink your fruit juice, god damn. Alright, mosquitoes have been shown to be attracted to people who've eaten bananas. So, don't eat bananas when you're around mosquitoes.
Okay.
I assume it's the fructose or whatever, it's going to be. But then you think other fruit would do it too, but bananas especially, apparently bananas are the shit.
Right, well I'm going to call BS on that.
Please
because
do.
The only reason...
I should say at this point, James is a mosquitologist. Mosquitologist?
Mosquitologist.
Sorry. I don't want to...
That sounds...
Fuck with your PhD, go on.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on. Speak truth.
Only because where I've been in France a lot in the summer holidays, throughout the years.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes, they're a fucker. I don't remember eating bananas, but they used to bite the crap out of me.
You might have eaten them. Did you smear them on you at all, or...?
I don't ever remember smearing bananas on me.
Did David smear bananas on you?
Oh, he's French.
Possibly while you slept.
Who knows? Who knows? People with noses like that, you never know.
You can't... Well, you didn't...
But, no, I just don't... I don't know where the fact that banana comes from, and that I think is... Yeah. I might
they're
call BS on that.
They're not unattracted to other people. They're more attracted. It's a very boring fact. They're just more attracted to people who've eaten bananas.
I suppose it might be sensitive to potassium.
No, it's not.
The reason being is because this is right. I'm gonna non-fact you.
Okay, please do.
I've been told if you ever get cramp, it's because there's a lack of potassium in your system. Therefore, if you get cramp, I got leg cramp or toe cramp, have a banana, and that's why. I'm just saying, if you got cramp and you have banana, you ain't gonna have mosquitoes coming all up inside you, are you? That's a little bit cold.
I don't think any of that's true. I'm sorry. I don't think your level of cramp is something a mosquito factors in. But you're the authority on it. I don't know.
Okay. I'm saying science wins, and I
think I believe in facts. Hashtag believe facts. Okay.
Hashtag fine. If you got cramp. Hashtag does potassium solve your cramp.
It's potassium. Okay, brilliant.
You're welcome.
Sonic the Hedgehog's full name. Alright. We talked about this before, but I didn't tell you what it was. Do you want to know what it is?
You can tell what it is, but I don't believe you.
Sonic isn't his actual name. Sonic is his nickname. Okay, but it's a misnomer. He's not called Sonic. He is called Ogilvy
Fuck off.
Maurice Hedgehog.
No.
You
So-
share a middle name.
No, my middle name isn't Maurice. My middle name's something different.
Is it?
Yeah, my middle name isn't Maurice.
What is it?
Where does Sonic come from then?
His middle name's Maurice. What's your middle name?
It's David. It's not. But so where would the name?
Maurice.
No. No, it's not fucking Maurice.
It's Maurice.
Oh.
It's some French shit, isn't it? What's
No, Maurice. Oh no.
No, what is it? Go on. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna double down on Maurice.
Alright, okay, it's Marcel.
Marcel. I knew it was some French
Yeah.
words. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Marcel.
All right. We'll say we'll beat that out. Beat that out. We're not gonna beat that out. All right. So by weight, this is the next fact. I'm just gonna move on and power on through. Okay.
No. I want to continue with Sonic right now, because then if his first name isn't Sonic, which is the predominant name of all the games and everything that's been associated with him,
Okay.
yet none of his names actually contains the word Sonic in it. Where does Sonic come from?
He's very fast, and his nickname is Sonic for how fast he is.
Kind of makes sense, but
Yeah.
I don't even say, oh, this is a blue hedgehog and his nickname is Sonic. Yeah, we're going to call the game
All
Sonic.
right. So Speedy Gonzales, okay,
Yeah.
he's actually called Alan, but he's very fast, so they call him Speedy. He wasn't called. He wasn't born, and he's a wang little baby, like little mouse, and he's like, I would call him Speedy. One day he may be fast, and he just grew into his name. Or like Scar from The Lion King, they're like, I'm going to cut his face up so this name matches.
I'm
It's
sorry, so growing up, his name was Quick Alan.
Quick Alan. But yeah. Now like we'll call him Speedy Gonzales because it's more apt. Because he kind of his nickname became more useful than his. It doesn't matter. Sonic's not his name. It's what he Postman Pat. His name is Pat. He is a postman.
Yeah, right. Postman Pat. Fact, he's a postman. Fact, his name is Pat.
Yeah, but this guy his surname is Hedgehog and he's fast, like Sonic fast.
But Quick Alan.
Quick Alan. Quick Alan.
His name's Alan, but he's quite fast at doing stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to call him Speedy Gonzales. No.
We're surname's Gonzales, I assume. That's how it is. It's Alan Gonzales.
Okay.
Ironically, it's Alan Maurice Gonzales, but it's just a coincidence. It might have been Marcel. I don't know.
It's not East Mexican.
Oh, sorry.
Alan.
Typical Mexican name. Yeah, it's very common.
Alan Espanjo, yes.
They call me Alan. All right, I'm gonna do accents. That's dangerous.
Yeah, sorry.
Tiptoe around those shit. All right. By mass, the world's termites outweigh humans 10 to 1.
That's a lot of termites.
It's more termites than I care to count, or eat, or make love to. That's not sexy. Yeah. It's just like, but yeah. The thing is, we don't get termites really here, do we?
Termites.
Stop making love to the mic.
They're all around. Termites up inside you.
I'm gonna get like a fuck guard for this mic because you're just dangerous, right? You back up, son.
Sorry.
But yeah, a lot, 10 to 1. So imagine for every man, woman, and child you see,
Yeah.
10 times that in termite mass. That's not nice. No, we do get termites because they eat like trees and stuff, don't they? They eat like wood.
They do like wood.
Facts. Just rich and in your ear. Oh, anyway. All right, moving on. Most toilet paper sold in France is pink.
Now, the thing is, right,
Tell me.
I heard this fact before.
Better defend France now.
There was something, right, on TV. Oh, toilet paper in France, all pink. Oh, now every single summer until I was 18, I spent in France. I never had a birthday in the UK. My nan had green toilet paper. Fact. It was always really unfucking comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Right. I did not enjoy that. So if I was doing what I need to with toilet paper in England, I'd be like, oh, that's quite nice. In France, I'm like, fuck. It was green. It was green. I don't know where the pink comes from. I've never seen pink toilet paper. Coming from someone who has spent most of their life of their summers in France.
Yeah, but it's anecdotal, isn't it? 'Cause your knowledge of base of that is one person didn't buy pink.
My nan loved it. The green toilet paper.
It's like, my nan didn't shut up about the bog paper. Oh, green in my bum.
Green bumhole.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. I've never even seen, like, in the shops like Carrefour, big shop, big fucking shop in France.
Yep.
It's like an Asda. It's like a Tesco's. Never saw pink toilet paper.
No.
I don't know where pinks come from. I'm calling this bullshit. BS.
Okay. I can't. I've no. I'm literally reading a bit of fact. I can't check it out.
French toilet paper is green and fucking itchy. There you go.
There you go. And that's fact. Definite. The human nose can remember 50,000 different scents. Well, the human nose can't. The human brain can. That's just a stupid fact.
Yeah.
Ignore that. That's dumb. Stupid fact. Children grow faster in spring.
I wouldn't know where you could evidence that fact.
Well, you'd measure them, and you'd observe when they grow faster.
So you'd measure spring children.
Well, no, you'd measure them throughout the year, and you say, oh, they grew more in spring.
What months are spring?
I don't know, well, it's winter up until like, I don't know, it's sort of like April. I mean, like, Easter is sort of the beginning of spring, isn't it?
So August is summer.
It's the end of summer. August, September's the end of summer. Then you go into September's autumn, right through till. Then you've got like winter going through right to February or so.
I'm short, and I'm born end of August, which would be the end
but
of
like
summer.
Children tend to grow faster in spring. So throughout the year they'll grow. I don't know. They grow a centimetre a month, whatever they do, and then in spring they'll grow 2. They'll grow more. But I mean that's just anecdotes. They're just to record that and go, oh, that's interesting. But it's probably more. And it's all that Easter chocolate, calorie surplus, bulks you up.
I'm just going to put it out there.
Don't, please. I'm right here, man. It's not cool.
Just don't find it interesting.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So your thing you said, I'm just putting out there is ooh.
So right, you've got let's say there's a box, and in this box you've got all the children in the world, right?
Don't put kids in boxes, man. Dude, the police told you don't put kids in boxes. It's fucked. Don't do it.
Okay, so as figuratively, okay, not Jimmy Savile. I'm just saying. Sorry, that bit's being cut.
Okay, so you're saying as a concept.
As a concept, if you had every single child,
figuratively put kids in boxes.
Yeah.
Not literally in any sense of the word.
Not literally, but if everyone was in the box, okay, and then you go, these children are born these months, blah, blah, blah. So 12 different months. So you've got 12 different categories.
Yes.
And then you go, oh well, these ones are born. These are taller in this month.
Yes.
But this month is in this season.
Yes.
Mate, that's not going to be the same every single year. You go, oh well, this year we've had more winter children being a bit taller. Then in the year after, you go, oh, we have more autumn children. Well, more.
So I mean, like, I'm reading this as a list of facts.
I don't think it's a constant.
Well, it's not constant. It's probably just like they've noticed that as a trend. Like on average, they tend to grow more. I mean, they're not saying like they always definitely do. I mean, I don't know. It's vague, but I don't find it that crazy. I mean, that is a time of year when all other traditionally every animals that breed seasonally tend to give birth in the spring, don't they?
Are they taller animals though?
The height that no, they're born that time of year, but like there could be a hormonal benefit, or the sun's come back out, the days get longer, so maybe they're awake more, maybe they eat more, maybe I don't know. Like it just I can understand. It doesn't I find that shocking? You really harp on this, man. I don't understand.
As a person of a shorter stature, I just find it a bit.
Well, no, it's just. I mean, you still lived as many springs as anyone else as your age, didn't you? You know, it's like that your height. You're not going to be. You're not going to. I don't know. There's no alternative here. Like you can't live in spring more than anyone else.
We'll see.
Next fact. Sliced bread. Sold as sliced bread was invented a year after the invention of television.
So sliced bread was invented.
Yes.
So television's here. Was bread before or after?
After.
So television was invented before sliced bread.
A year. Yes.
So the expression better was it?
You say it was the best thing since sliced bread.
So really, would it not be more apt to be better than
Best thing
television?
since TV was invented. It's not as catchy, but then I think that's based around the assumption that sliced bread's been around forever, because bread's been around forever and cutting it is pretty bloody obvious. But like I think selling it as a product pre-cut is not. People used to just make loaves, and then it's only in recent times people got lazy enough they didn't want to make loaves. They go to the bakery, but they're like, I just want to buy it pre-sliced in a packet from bloody Kingsmill.
Man, that's fucking lazy. That's like Caveman Doug was like, I make bread and I cut it to make a sandwich. Obviously, Caveman's all Russian.
Of course.
I don't know. I just don't think that the whole we said like the expression sliced bread. I thought that would be before television, really.
I would have thought so, but that's why it's interesting.
But
it was like if I said sliced bread was invented before TV, you go, yeah, fucking dirt, and that'd be it. It's interesting that it wasn't.
Well, you got to think sliced bread is most probably invented by JML. They've
Well, they invent everything, so that's not even.
The new bread slicer from JML. Put your bread in this big thing, and it slices bread. You can have slices of bread, like sheets of paper, but fatter. Then you can make it into sandwiches.
JML, they have these sunglasses, and they're HD sunglasses, and it blew my mind. I couldn't believe they were like so like. Oh, are you kidding me? And obviously they sell it in the section of Asda where the like TVs and stuff are, right? So there's so much like positive buzz on HD and 1080p and all this stuff, 4K, because it's all about resolution. It's like, oh, this is HD. You're like, no, you just eyes like.
You say that,
go on.
But I know you don't now because you got a car of electricity. You got an electric car.
I have an electric car, yes, okay.
But sometimes when I go to fill up my car in a petrol station,
yeah,
I go there and there's some really fucking weird signs on there. New pair of sunglasses, $7.99 from JML. They're super. They've got weird random crap which is advertised at the pump, which you can pick up from the stand as you go. So it's not even as if it's something super special. You walk into the petrol station, there's a random stand, there's the fucking sunglasses that are advertised at the pump. I don't know.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't know. I don't use petrol stations.
Alright, okay, so
I care about the environment too much. Electric wanker.
Alright, of course.
But yeah, no, I know. It's all crap.
Do you?
Alright, I'm moving on. You get hung up on shit.
No, you don't.
Start slapping your back.
But basically, if you walked into a shop and you saw a deal saying random item of crap, some 3D sunglasses, would you get it?
No, of course not. That's stupid.
I know. Cool.
I'm sorry. Are they good?
I don't know. I didn't buy it. I've not bought it. But I really want to fucking get some.
You look to me like a man who bought them.
I really, really want to. That's the thing. If it wasn't for Katie,
Alright. I've got like let's quickly bang them out, right? So if you keep goldfish in a dark room, it will eventually turn white.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Bullfrogs don't sleep.
I don't know.
Snails breathe through their feet.
Of course they would do. Yeah. They have no fucking feet. They are a foot.
They are a foot, slimy foot.
They're a foot in the fucking shell.
Fish.
Yeah.
Cough. The creator of the Rubik's Cube, it took him 1 month to solve it. After he created it, he couldn't work it out.
It's a dickhead. He didn't write down a pan.
Billy Rubik just couldn't hack it.
Rubik. Yeah, sorry.
Japan makes square watermelons.
I've heard that.
Yeah, they're genetically engineered. They are inedible. They're purely ornamental. You can buy them, but you can't eat them.
I reckon I could do that. I could make shit in squares.
It's like, I thought he was like, I could eat it. I could eat anything. I'm fucking mental, I am. It's like...
I've eaten car windscreen sweets.
I know you have. If for money. An ant's sense of smell is stronger than a dog's.
I call BS on that.
Oh my god. Okay. Tigers have striped skin, not striped fur. The stripes are like fingerprints. No two tigers have the same pattern.
I know that because I've cut.
Right, James agrees that's the first verified fact.
I've cut a cat's fur before.
Okay, you're admitting to damaging your cat.
I didn't damage him. He had lots of knots. He was a messy pup.
Yeah.
And I cut it a bit close. And every single bit where he had some black fur, he had black skin. And the white fur, white skin.
Well, yeah, verified fact. Verified fact.
True fact.
Yeah.
And a domestic house cat is like a fucking tiger, just saying.
It's the same thing, basically. It's just a scale thing. Elephants are the only mammal that can't jump.
I could see them not jumping. That's fucking strong shit. That's smoke.
Yeah, and it's just like double the strength of the last stuff you had. Yeah.
I can see them not jumping. But as an only mammal that can't jump, I don't know. I need to see a list of what mammals there are.
What mammals there are? All of them.
What's the next biggest mammal in the list of mammals? A bear.
Giraffe.
I reckon giraffe could jump.
It can. It's the elephant's the only mammal that can't jump.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I agree with that. I'm cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Verified. Moving on. Alligators will give manatees the right of way if they're swimming near each other.
I think, right?
Go on. Please tell me what.
I think alligators can be gentlemen. Reason being, I've seen videos, true fact, of a capybara sitting on them whilst riding on one of these animals.
I've seen that too. I'm pretty sure he was taking it home for lunch. It's like, look what I got. He's like, he just climbed on my back. What a fucking moron. And I think that's pretty much it. And they just chuck him on the Barbie. I don't think that's, no. But anyway, interesting.
That's cool.
Interesting if true. Baked beans.
Yeah.
They're not baked, they're stewed. I don't know why they're still baked. Baked is a complete misnomer. It's a lie. Can of lies, I should call it. Can of lies would be a brilliant brand.
I can see that. I
tell you what, no, genuinely, if Heinz were like, they just said, oh my god, it's a little seeg into ASMR. Burpees. Oh god. So if you said like, just get some guy baked beans, it's a lie. They're not baked. It's stewed. Then start selling them as stewed beans. Or no, can of lies. Keep calling them baked beans, but then just put can of lies.
Is that close to the Italian cannellini?
It's no, that's a different thing.
Okay.
Cannelloni, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't do the Italian thing. I feel it's cannellini. Yeah.
They probably both exist. Anyway. Sunsets on Mars are blue.
Right. Okay.
Oh god, come on.
No. Only reason being, if there's going to be a change of colour, it's because of the element of the actual fire itself. So when you look at things like blue is actually done by sulphur. So if you got the metal sulphur and you burn it, it'll go blue. Potassium is yellow. That's the thing I'm trying to say. So therefore, does it mean that the colour... fucking hell. Sorry. the chemical structure of the sun is different if you're viewing it from a different planet? No. So
Well, no, the sun. You're not seeing the sun. You're seeing, because like the sunsets over here, sort of they go pinky, and because they're catching it's a refraction through the atmosphere, isn't it?
So what would cause the blue?
Well, the chemical of the atmosphere is different. The chemicals in the atmosphere.
But then you'd be looking at things like sulfur.
Why?
I don't know.
We have ozone. Ozone, when it's dense enough, looks blue. That's why you have blue skies on Earth. They don't have ozone. They have a very thin atmosphere over Mars. Is it Mars? Mars, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I just feel like I don't know. I've not been to Mars. They got rovers there. They could have looked up at sunset. I'm sure it's been just witnessed a million times. So I'm like, well.
In that case, I call BS to a degree, but I don't know enough because I don't live on Mars. And
Then
I
why
don't know
would
the
you call
chemical
BS? Why would you be like, no, that's definitely a lie because I don't know. It just is.
I call 50% BS.
You, when you're drunk, you are definitely more. You've argued with everything I've thrown at you. Everything I've said, like bullshit. And it's like I don't even know if it's wrong, but that I just don't buy it.
I have opinions.
Yeah, but they're just not based in anything.
Anyway, I'm not drunk. I'm educated.
Yeah.
Spiritually educated.
I'm yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mosquitoes have 47 teeth.
No, they've got one nozzle, and it will fuck you up by sticking it in you.
Yeah, but how do they bite you?
They don't bite. They just stick their nozzle in you. It's like I didn't bite you. I just stuck my dick nose in you.
No, you just poke me with your face. That's not.
Yeah, one single face.
Yeah, but you didn't suck my blood.
Sorry.
You'd have to have bitten me with your teeth. I think someone who I don't know.
I don't think, because if you're biting, it's when you're going to get a grip. The teeth don't actually take any blood in. Therefore, if you've got one single mosquito snuzzle in you, and then you have the sucking power. I don't like saying sucking. That's horrible. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think they got teeth.
Okay. You know, each birthday, if your birthday.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
28th of August.
You share your birthday with 9 million people, at least.
One of them being Jack Black.
Yes.
Cockeyes!
There you go. We've ticked a box there. He'll definitely hear this, and he'll be like, "God damn!
The government totally sucks, you motherfucker. The government totally sucks." That's what I'm sucking there.
In Slovakia,
Yeah.
they eat carp for Christmas,
Okay.
and they keep it in the bathtub for a few days before they're eaten.
Why a bathtub?
They buy it, they take it home, put it in the bath traditionally, and they keep it there until there's time to eat it.
For how long for?
A few days before.
So would they not want to use the bath? Say they're like a family. Would they not want to use the bath for anything else?
That's full of fish.
But would they not put it in like a bucket or something, or something in a fridge?
Traditionally put in the bath. You don't wash around Christmas.
Oh, I do.
Thank you.
I need clean nuts.
For Santa.
Yeah.
Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
Is it possible to sleep in when you're sleeping?
Sorry?
You can't sneeze. Sorry. It's possible to sleep.
You can't sleep when you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're already asleep. But no, it's possible to sneeze when you're sleeping because the brain shuts down a reflex, so you can't sneeze when you're sleeping.
I'd have no scientific reason not to believe
You've
that.
not had a scientific reason to do anything. You've just been just like, nah, bullshit. No. I don't
I'm
believe
a very clever person.
it. All right. Oysters
Go on, I know about this. It's great.
can change from one gender to another and back again. Just like everyone else. Moving really swiftly on.
LGBT oysters.
The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows, right? Doesn't. But do you know why?
Why?
Because over the years they've been cleaning it and they fucking rubbed them off. They rubbed it on. They used to have eyebrows and they kept cleaning it and they cleaned off the eyebrows.
So someone rubbed off the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, they rubbed it off. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Guy Fawkes is the reason men are called guys.
Sorry?
Guy Fawkes
Yeah.
is the reason that men are called guys. Like, hey guys, is hey Guy Fawkes is they're called guys.
I don't know why that would be.
Not either. It's
Because
weird.
I know other people called Guy. I don't see an association, and being that far away in time. Remember Guy Fawkes? That's like 19 and. I'm not going to try and guess because my history is so crap. But I don't think something like that to naturally something called Guy would be because of Guy Fawkes.
Because it was a long time ago. It was like 600, 500 years ago.
And where's the association of something called Guy to be genuine?
Well, I don't know the exact breakdown of it. I assume it's like a lot of these phrases just becomes a phrase and it becomes and then becomes just easy. It's probably just one syllable, it's a piece of piss. And then, but nowadays it's been that way for so long. Hey guys. It's like, but no, it's just Big Guy Fawkes. Legacy, mate.
Could be, but
I mean, not for what he wanted, but
it's not 100% James guaranteed.
banks have therapists known as wealth psychologists who help clients who are unable to mentally cope with their immense wealth.
I don't know where that would be. Working for a bank, I don't understand where that would be.
Don't admit that on camera.
I'm not saying what bank I work for.
It's true. He does work for a bank though. He's a right banker.
Yeah, I bank so hard.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Just literally comes home with stacks of cash. The average American will eat 35,000 cookies in their lifetime.
That makes sense. Because
Sorry,
they're fat
no,
fucks.
each day.
Yeah.
Dogs have been banned from Antarctica since 1994.
I've not seen a dog in Antarctica, so that makes sense.
Oh, I'm sure there were sled dogs there, but I guess not. So they've been banned since 1994 because of concern dogs might spread disease to the seals and to decimate the seal population.
I have not been to Antarctica since 1994.
Neither have I, actually.
Yeah,
We should go down there.
maybe. Well, don't bring Stanley though, because they're not allowed.
He wouldn't last a minute and a half. And he probably wouldn't even be the cold. He'd just jump in the water and a leopard seal would get him. They're scary bastards, mate. Oh.
I watched that fucking penguin program and I felt sad for him.
Oh, yeah. Down the penguins game. Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Because I love penguins, they're my favourite.
Really?
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, he could make you feel things.
Oh, Morgan Freeman. Then the penguins came. Andy Dufresne never saw the penguin.
Sometimes Andy wanted to fight against the penguins, sometimes he didn't. But he always tried.
Then the sisters told him the penguins. Mate, Shawshank Penguin Redemption.
It was the classiest way to refer to prison rape I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, but we need to get Morgan Freeman Penguins.
I'll call him, yeah.
to do like a remake of Shawshank Antarctic Redemption with penguins.
I mean, I don't think it would happen, but it's an interesting idea.
Wow.
This is a fact that apparently I can't even.
Hashtag Morgan Freeman, fucking make a program, please.
That's a really tight hashtag. It's really good, man. That'll probably spread really. It'll go viral really quick. Alright. Fact: smelling apples or bananas can help you lose weight.
No, because I'm a fat cunt, and sorry.
I'm gonna just wave a banana at you and see if it helps. Okay. Hang on a sec. This is. Hang on. Shh. This is.
Oh, the pounds are coming off.
Oh yeah, there we go. I'll just wave it. Oh, you can't see this, listener, but my God, he's getting shredded. Just gonna rub. I'm gonna just rubbing it on his head, smearing it on his forehead. Okay. Now these are still a little bit green, so this might. I don't know how. I'll rest it on your shoulder, mate. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll see at the end of the recording how he's looking. Okay. Now, right now, I've got a mental image. But this, this could be this could be the thing. This could make all other health treatments irrelevant. So,
Fast, fuck off, put banana on his shoulder.
put a banana on your shoulder. Leave it there. No, leave it there, James. Leave it there. Okay. All right. So, I'm excited. This is important. We've done. Cause I've got one banana on my shoulder. And I'm so thin right now. Okay, alright, so
sorry.
In 1998, a survey said that more than 50% of Iceland's population believed in elves.
That's only if he had for the peoples in Iceland, so yeah. Why not?
Sure beans. Okay.
Iceland are cool though, because I watched them in the World Cup in the football, and they fucking done awesome, and there's like 10 of them. Their football team was made up of people like opticians and pharmacists. Dude, you do normal jobs.
Yeah.
You play football because there's not very many of you. But
Yeah.
honestly, I've got so much fucking respect for Iceland. They're dudes. It's just me sitting with a banana on my shoulder.
Yeah, you're doing a scientific experiment. This could be really important.
I am.
A pigeon's feathers weigh more than their bones.
No.
Okay. All right.
Although the bones are hollow.
Okay.
So.
You can't see this, but he's putting on his science hat.
Science hat.
Yes. So.
I suppose it could be an actual fact.
Okay.
But
Thank you. That's the first thing you've actually acknowledged might be real. Okay. Cool. If you sneeze travelling 60 miles an hour, your eyes are closed for an average of 50 feet. That's pissed me off, that did. Sorry about that.
I don't know how to work out the ratio of speed when you're travelling that fast. I've been driving on the motorway. Motorway I've been doing 70 miles an hour. I wouldn't be doing anymore. Please. Hashtag please. I'm not doing that.
Alright.
Yeah.
A single strand of spaghetti, the correct term for it is a spaghetto.
Yeah, I know that.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. I saw that in Big Bang Theory.
Fact number 1. Oh, Big Bang Theory. That's your source of knowledge. You've called bullshit on everything I've thrown at you, but big fucking... No. Alright.
Sheldon knows.
Oh my god. At birth, a baby panda is smaller than a mouse.
No.
Okay, cool. Everything I've said, you're just like, fuck off, no, unless Sheldon said it. Why is Sheldon?
So you're saying if a panda comes out of a mummy panda's panani,
Yep.
it's smaller than a mouse.
Yes.
How big is Mousy Mama?
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know how to, like, it. Yeah,
I don't think a panda baby.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe if it's like inside the mummy panda's womb, as a tadpole, will be smaller than the baby mouse. Yeah, why not?
At birth.
But I've had mouse children before, and they're fucking tiny. Pandas are big.
No, not a mouse child, a mouse.
Yeah.
Okay,
A mouse is at least that sort of big.
Yeah, okay, alright.
And then I'm holding my fingers out to show.
I'm putting your hand down, we're moving on. I'm not gonna...
I've still got banana shoulder.
Yeah, his banana is still on the shoulder. He's looking trim, I've got to say. He's looking pretty good. In 1923, a jockey suffered a fatal heart attack mid-race. His horse finished and won the race, making him the only jockey to win a race after death.
Now,
Mind that, no. Okay.
Now the only thing is, yeah, it could be a fact, but who's going to be going, oh, that person's died, let's still monitor the horse.
Do you mean monitor the horse is in a race? It's not monitoring it, it's a horse race. God, you're just a bloody delight today. Okay, alright, so...
I don't know. Yeah, it could be, if people are heartless enough to go, oh, well, fuck it, he's dead, let's still watch the horse. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, alright, so in Africa, so sometimes elephants don't have tusks. They have, diversity, right? So they don't have tusks, but because poachers only hunt the ones with tusks, it means that they seem to be, naturally, natural selection means the ones without tusks are breeding more, which means that actually they're evolving to not have tusks. So they're evolving to not have tusks as a reaction to all the poachers. So the poachers have affected like elephant evolution in that way.
So because of poachers,
Yeah.
there's now tuskless elephants.
Yeah, because there were some anyway. They'd have like the odd weirdo, oh, look, Alan's not got tusks. That's weird. But now Alan's like hot shit because he's not got shot in the face. So he's walking around, he's like, I'm alive. Guess no one wants my shit because he's not got tusks. I think it probably would have been an evolutionary disadvantage, before people were getting shot in the face. Because
so let's go to the root of evolution. What is the purpose of a tusk on an elephant?
I believe it's to fight other elephants for mating rights.
So now elephants are being born without tusks.
Yes. So it would make them at a disadvantage traditionally because they can't, when it's like, I don't know if it's the rut or whatever when the horny times are happening, they're like, they want to kind of defend, or I want to fight for that, that fine piece over there. I'm going to fight Big Derek with my tusks, and we're going to have a little ruck. But now I can't because I've got no tusks. But now Big Derek's been shot in the head because he's got these giant tusks, and all of a sudden, me and the fair Lady Marion are just having it away because there's no one else, and I'm having all these tuskless kids, and that's I'm explaining evolution to you now, but that's basically what's happened here. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I can't argue anymore. So
you don't need to. There's no.
The tusk is the equivalent of a condom, but without. Yeah.
Okay. During the Nazi occupation of Poland, a Polish doctor faked typhus outbreak and kept the Nazis away, and maintained that this outbreak was. He kept it just like, oh, it's really bad, and saved more than 8,000 people.
Right. What's typhus?
Typhus it doesn't really happen anymore, but it's a.
What's his equivalent?
Typhus is like typhus and polio were rampant in the sort of beginning of the 20th century, and they killed millions and millions of people.
Okay.
You don't. I mean, I should have said, don't fuck with typhus. If you see someone with, actually no, we're all immune to it. But like it's not a fun time.
No.
Is
it contagious?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you a Nazi and you said there's loads of typhus over here?
I don't remember being a Nazi.
Okay.
I would say I can't be a Nazi because I've known a Jewish person in the past, and they're nice.
Can I please change the subject?
Yes, let's do this.
Thank God. Okay. The spiked dog colour. All right. Traditional spiked dog colour. All right. Remember that the dog in all the old Tom and Jerry cartoons? Spike. Yeah, the big Spike.
Spike, big grey dog.
Yeah, big grey dog, big spike. That was actually a Greek thing. Greeks used to have spiked dog collars to stop wolves, because wolves go for the throat. So they put these collars on their dogs to stop their dogs getting killed by wolves.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
I used to have a spiky collar when I worked in Fort Amherst.
Just keep away the wolves.
No, just to look alternatively indifferent. I used to jump out of a box and scare people.
Okay. Have you ever seen German chocolate cake?
No.
It's a brand of chocolate. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's not actually from Germany. It's named after Samuel German. And that's kind of just, you don't know what it is. It's a moot point. There was a plan during World War II for Germany to collapse the British economy by dropping millions of pounds of counterfeit notes over London and just destroying the economy. I'll put your banana back.
Sorry, but
I'm going to put it back. Just right. You can ponder without leaning forward like that.
So, there's a war. Just to explain.
I think it's done what it's going to do. Let's take the banana off.
Yeah, I'm still a fat cunt. So, there's a war going on.
Sure beans, yeah.
And Germany are like, we're going to go to the top of the UK by getting lots of counterfeit money and put it in their bank.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
They didn't sound like that. They sounded like Germans, but I mean, yeah, totally.
So
no, they put it in the bank. They drop it. They drop it over London.
Yeah. And
everyone would be like, they'd be like scooping up all the money, and there'd be so much money, because it's exactly what happened to Germany before, like in the 20s, when they printed so much money, they had this huge inflation, which meant that the Deutschmark was so devalued. That they literally, to buy bread, they had to have a trolley of notes to go down to the shop to buy bread. It was like 9 million Reichsmark or Deutschmarks to buy a loaf of bread.
So to ruin the UK economy, the Germans were going to dump a load of unmarked counterfeit UK cash into London.
Yes.
And Londoners are going to pick up and go, oh fuck me, God blimey, I've got some cash on here. I'm going to pay this to my bank.
Yeah, but they sound like Londoners.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
not stereotypical, really bad accent Cockneys.
or like the chimney sweep from
Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke, basically.
Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins.
I'm Dick Van Dyke. I'm going to try to sound English, but I'm not fucking good at it. But I'm going to try to go. So basically, Germany, we're going to go. Here's some fake English money. I'm just going to dump it on the streets, and then you're going to pay it to your banks, and then your banks are going to.
It will just mean there's more money there, which means it's just basic. Like if there's some diamonds, for example, like diamonds, right? Diamonds are worth lots of money because all the rich diamond bastards keep all the diamonds locked away, which creates scarcity, which means that diamonds seem to be worth more than they otherwise would be.
Right.
There's not, diamonds aren't rare, they're everywhere. There's loads of diamonds, but they're all like, they keep them.
Especially now, Pandora. Lab grown diamonds, fuck off.
Just give us a shit. They're still, lab grown's fine. That means they haven't been, they're not coming from, not blood diamonds, are they? Anyway.
Although, good book.
Fact. There we go, moving on.
Not a name for it, but
the tallest man recorded history was 8'11".
Fuck off. That's massive.
That's why he was the tallest and not the not tallest.
Oh dear.
I bet he had sore knees.
Gangly motherfucker.
I bet he banged his head plenty.
Oh,
no, actually, not 8'11". He's banged his chest plenty. Like, God, getting through a door.
Oh, duck. No, move your chest. Yeah.
You
No,
probably called him Duck.
that's ridiculous.
Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, I'm going to try this. IKEA is an acronym that stands for Ingvar Kamprad Imterd Angunard, the founder's name, the farm where he grew up, and his hometown.
We need to ask Bjorn.
We do need to ask. He won't say it. He won't say it.
We have a friend called Bjorn. He's from Norway, by the way.
I mean, IKEA's not from Norway.
No, so is it Switzerland? No, it's from Sweden.
Sweden.
But Sweden and Norway share the same language.
Well, no, they have Norwegian and Swedish, but it's very similar.
Okay.
But don't tell them that.
But that's like if you go to France and something like Belgium or Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem a little bit diminished. Are you a bit more? Are you a bit fucked?
I'm a little bit drunk, but
Okay, cool. That's boring. Vanilla traditionally was made with a liquid secreted from beavers' castor glands. They used to have castor oil, which is they literally would strain it out of beavers' glands.
castor oil. I know of it, but I don't know where it's come from or why.
Well, castor oil is from beavers.
Why?
Because it's cheaper than vanilla beans. Because vanilla you get from the vanilla beans, which is plant. Take the banana away from me. I'm confiscating the banana. You're just fucking around being silly now. Okay.
Sorry.
Stupid. Oh, in 2016, Domino's tested pizza delivery via reindeer in Japan.
No.
No, I agree with you. Oh wow, starfish don't have any blood.
Yep.
They use seawater to move nutrients around their vascular system.
No, the only reason I think this is because starfish, they can regenerate. So chop a leg off, it'll grow back its leg over a certain amount of time. Don't know how long, don't know how quickly, but that's fucking weird. And not having blood is weird. So
two weird things make a right.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. Yes, excellent, brilliant. Video games are better at fighting depression than some kinds of therapy.
100%.
Sure.
Mortal Kombat 2, fucking love it.
It's common belief in Russia that ice cream will keep you warm.
No.
No, they believe it though.
Do they, or have they been told to believe it?
My mum, alright, get this. My mum told me this when I was young and I sort of took it on board. Sorry, mum. But I was like, we were on a really hot summer day, and she'd be drinking like hot tea. I'd be like,
Lovely.
I'd be like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm trying to cool down. I'm like, it's hot. She's like, yeah, but you drink hot tea, it raises your core temperature, which means your outer temperature is closer, which means you feel cooler.
I've heard shit like this before.
You're preambling this with shit, so I assume you feel the same way I did. But go on.
No. The thing is, I don't believe it. It's like, oh, it's really hot. Drink something hot. I think it's like almost on the side of being like a double negative sort of thing. But I don't know, because I can't prove that that's BS.
Well, it's counterintuitive, but hot thing make you hot is, I mean, that's pretty.
That's what I would believe.
Yeah, I just was like, but you know, you're pouring hot liquid into yourself, and whether you feel hot or not, it definitely doesn't actively cool you down, because that's not. I mean, that's what hot water bottles don't do when you put hot things in them. You know, hot things in. I'm trying to cool down. I'm just going to put water in this hot water bottle and rub it on my, you know.
Oh, I'm hot. Let's fill up my hot water bottle and go to bed and put it in. It's a full length hot. No.
But anyway, so that's silly, and Russians are being very silly too, for a number of reasons. Underneath the streets of Beijing, there are around 1 million people who live in the nuclear bunkers that were built there. Oh, so they've obviously built them for other reasons, well, for nuclear fallout, whatever. And but they're like, well, no reason to keep it, you know, not use it. So they're just living underground in nuclear bunkers.
They're moles.
They're mole people.
Mole people.
It's not a racial thing. That's just they're living like moles. Okay. Having no friends has been found to be just as deadly as smoking, and both they've shown that both affect the levels of blood clotting proteins in your blood.
I call BS on that.
Oh my god! What could you possibly?
Because you got things like smoking, which actually causes something which is something physical. Being an ex-smoker, I can see what would cause things to happen to your body. Because you're putting chemicals into your body. Not having friends means you're a fucking loner. Right?
Yeah, but that can affect your mood, which can affect all kinds of things.
But no, that can affect moods and things, and not your physical smoking.
People who are suffering from depression are more prone to getting ill. Well, they're more they have a weaker immune system.
But is that going to be a difference of illness of smoking?
Well, I mean, they both. And this is a study. This is a Harvard study. They've drawn parallels between the two, and they said specifically, the blood clotting protein, your body produces less blood clotting protein. Because when you smoke lots, you get like hypertension and stuff, don't you? So you.
I think maybe there might be a similar outcome to moods and things, but with the smoking, you're putting tar in your body, you're putting something thick, which is clotting and fucking you up that way.
Yep.
Whereas the other one, not have friends, is more of a mood thing. So it will cause you, that'll still cause you some sort of shit in some sort of aspect. I think not having friends is more of a mental block, where smoking is a physical block. Because smoking is putting shit in your body, the friends is putting something in your mind.
Yeah, but how your mind responds to things affects how your body responds to things.
Exactly, but, which you've answered my question. I didn't answer the question, but I'm just fucking saying because I'm laughing.
Okay.
But the smoking is like saying, look at it this way. Here's a tube. I'm smoking. I'm putting shit in that tube.
I understand. No, I understand what smoking is. I'm not saying that it's the same thing. I'm saying that the effective response with regards to blood clotting has been demonstrated to be the same. So your body goes down a slippery slope in the same way. Because I mean, there's lots of good things. This is the fact of the thing. There's lots of good things about smoking. It's expectorant. It opens up your airways. It's actually good in some ways. People dealing with actually some levels of congestion and tension and stuff, it does actually open up the airways.
So things like someone smoking.
No, don't smoke again, because it's a slippery slope. It's addictive as hell, and the bad things outweigh the good. But if you could smoke one cigarette a day, There's been a few people, food doctors and stuff that have said that actually that's better for you than certain other things. But it's not a game you want to play.
No.
But anyway, it's fine. We discussed it. I feel like I somewhat convinced you.
Very good.
That's boring. That's boring. Garlic is known to attract leeches.
I fucking love garlic, and no leeches have touched me.
Okay, bubble wrap was originally invented to be a kind of plastic insulating wallpaper.
Really?
It's just a list of facts. I don't know.
It makes sense, but I don't see it. I don't see someone going, oh, let's put some bubbles on paper, let's put in some walls.
Well, if you're trying to insulate a wall and you're like, okay, I'll put this on the wall and maybe paint over a wallpaper over the top of it, maybe.
But then, me personally, I wouldn't go, let's put some bubbles on the wall. I'll be like, let's make it thick, let's make it secure, let's make it lovely. I think bubble wrap is an Amazon thing, although I had bubble wraps for years.
Okay. Portions of the Bible have been translated into more than 3,000 languages. Among those include fictional languages like Elvish, Klingon and Na'vi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, it just seems mildly interesting.
I think it makes sense because I can speak 100% fluent Klingon. That means Jesus is good.
How dare you portag.
No, you know Klingon too.
Alright, final fact, because I think we're wavering a bit here. The longest hiccup in history lasted for more than 60 years.
That's bullshit.
Okay, cool. So nothing I've said today is of any consequence. Everything's been bullshit. And there we go.
Bananas and I'm slimmer.
You're looking good, man. Looking trim.